I'm Brett from Ukulele Tricks, and in this video we're going to take a look at 5 different ways to play a C major chord on ukulele. So the first way is probably a way that you're familiar with, and that's by placing the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom A string, and just let the top strings ring open. This C major chord has a really nice open sound to it, but we might want to add some variety to a song where we find a C major chord. So we can switch it up by playing a second variation of the C major chord, and that's played by taking the index finger and placing it on the bottom 2 strings at the 3rd fret. Take the middle finger and place it on the 4th fret of the C string, and take the ring finger, place it on the 5th fret of the top G string. Be sure to take the thumb and press it into the neck of the ukulele so you have a nice solid chord position. As you can hear, this chord has a slightly different sound than that first chord. Let's keep going and take a look at a third variation. To play the third variation of the C major chord, take the index finger and place it on the top G string at the 5th fret. Then take the ring finger and place it on the 7th fret of the C string, and the little finger on the 7th fret of the bottom A string. Let the E string ring open. That sounds pretty cool. As we work our way up the fretboard, it gets a bit of a brighter sound to it. And so that can be another great way to add variety to a song and explore positions up the fretboard. Okay, let's take a look at the 4th position. In this position, we're going to take the index finger, place it on the C string at the 7th fret. Or take the ring finger and place it on the 8th fret of the E string, and the middle finger on the 7th fret of the bottom A string. Let the top string ring open. Again, as we're working our way up the fretboard, the sound gets a little higher and higher, but it's still a C major chord. Let's take a look at one final and 5th C major chord position. To play this position, we're going to take our index finger and place it on the 8th fret of the E string. Take the middle finger and place it on the 9th fret of the top G string. Then take the ring finger and place it on the 10th fret of the bottom A string. Let the C string ring open. Since that chord is the highest chord up the fretboard, it's going to have the highest pitch ringing out. So to review, we have the 5 different C major chord positions. Okay, so there you have it, the 5 different C major chord positions up and down the fretboard. So for you, next time you're playing a song and you see a C chord, instead of playing that regular old C major chord down here, you might choose any of those positions. Change it up. For example, you might play this one up here. And look guys, I know it can be really tough to memorize all these chord positions up and down the fretboard, which is why at ukuleletricks.com I created a chord library where you can look up hundreds of different variations for all different kinds of chords. If you want to learn more chords, go to ukuleletricks.com and I'll see you there.